Feel the hush before dawn, the moment when night still lingers, yet the first silver thread of morning stretches across the sky. In that fragile stillness, imagine a whisper older than pyramids calling your name. It claims that everything you know about God, about life, about you, is a curtain hiding a breathtaking cosmic stage. The whisper says souls are not gently guided to earth, they are ensnared here. Trapped by a power that feeds on our forgetfulness, we wander lifetime after lifetime, mistaking the cage for the cosmos. Tonight, we will unveil that hidden architecture and light a torch in the dark maze. Stay with me, the walls already tremble. Why? Do pain, war, and loneliness recycle through history like a broken record? Gnostic sages answered, an entity named Yaldabaoth forged the material realm as a prison of mirrors. Souls, sparks from a realm of pure light, enter flesh and forget their origin. Our tears season his banquet, our confusion pumps lifeblood into his empire. Picture Alexandria, 2nd century CE. A young scroll-keeper, Myrenes, hides beneath marble stairs as soldiers torch the library. Clutching a single papyrus, he reads by the fire's glow. Seek the light inside and no gate shall bind you. In that instant, he swears to safeguard the secret, even if the empire silences his tongue. If a counterfeit god rules the playground, how do we spot the deception? Look at the patterns. Institutions urge blind faith, media amplifies fear, frenzy drowns contemplation. These are archontic fingerprints. Yet every crisis hints at its opposite, the opportunity to awaken. Each heartbreak rips fabric just wide enough for starlight to pierce. Ask yourself, when did you last sit in absolute silence and listen for the voice behind your thoughts? That voice is older than planets and never lies. Legend speaks of Queen Sophia walking among desert sages in shimmering disguise. She carried no crown, only a bowl of clear water. Whoever gazed into the bowl saw memories of lives long past. Those who dared faced unbearable grief and indescribable liberation. Back to our own century, quantum physics mutters about the observer altering reality. Gnostic wisdom anticipated this millennia ago. Consciousness is primordial. When we observe ourselves without judgment, we bend the bars of Yaldabaoth's cage. The Vatican suppressed such notions during the Council of Nicaea, branding them heresy. But truth is a phoenix. Every time dogma turns it to ash, it rises louder. Dolores canon reignited the forbidden spark, calling Earth a school, where lessons repeat until learned. Yet a school can morph into a prison when the curriculum is hijacked. The archons excel at forging false diplomas, money, status, shallow pleasures, so students forget graduation even exists. Recognizing the game is step 1. Step 2 is reclaiming. The syllabus: growth, empathy, creative power, unity. During the Black Plague, an alchemist named Ilias sealed himself in a tower. Chronicles claim he meditated 40 nights until a serpent of gold appeared, shedding its skin to reveal a luminous spiral. When Ilias touched the spiral, the plague outside halted for him. Though legend, its lesson holds inner transmutation, impacts outer reality. Begin with 3 breaths. Inhale through the heart, hold awareness at the brow, exhale through the belly. Do this at dawn for 7 days. Journal any subtle shift, dream symbols, déjà vu, synchronicities. you are collecting. Light versus darkness is not fiction. It pulses in every decision you make. Choosing compassion over judgment brightens the inner filament. Each jealous thought feeds the shadow circuitry. The battle isn't fought in temples, it rages in grocery, lines, family dinners, policy meetings. Imagine humanity as a single chandelier. Every bulb that flickers on weakens the archonic blackout. Nag Hammadi, 1945, a farmer named Muhammad. Ali strikes pottery with his hoe. The jar shatters, releasing papyrus fragments that rewrite spiritual history. He had planned to use them as cooking fuel. Destiny had other plans. Those pages, Gospel of Thomas, Secret Book of John, now beckon you, they whisper a code. Split, a piece of wood, I am there. Translation: the divine is everywhere, especially within. Gnosis is not elite scholarship, but lived intimacy with Source. No priest, algorithm, or avatar can deliver it for you. When silence stretches long enough, Sophia's signature appears in your own pulse. Scroll your feed. Sensational headlines, polarized threads, dopamine traps. These are updated Archon tactics. The algorithm knows anger sells, division monetizes well. Unplugging isn't retreat, it's rebellion. Allocate 1 hour daily without screens. During that hour, read a banned text, walk barefoot on soil, or simply watch clouds reorganize themselves. Such acts destabilize the matrix more than shouting in comment wars ever will. In 1939, Russian scientist Semyon Kirlian accidentally photographed an electrical corona around a leaf, revealing unseen energy fields. Decades later, heart coherence studies confirmed emotions sculpt electromagnetic signatures extending meters beyond the body. Love literally radiates. Practice. Place palm over heart, recall a memory of pure gratitude, breathe slowly for 90 seconds. Science measures frequency. Mystics call it prayer without words. Repeat during conflict and watch dialogues transform. You just hacked the Archon's favorite wavelength, fear, and replaced it with resonance. Traditional dogma frames salvation as external rescue. Gnosticism flips the script. The Christ principle is an inner compass. When Jesus says, "The kingdom of God is within you," he drafts the blueprint. Following it means self-responsibility so radical it scares institutions. The Vatican archived texts precisely because empowered individuals are ungovernable. Remember, a candle needs no permit to shine. Monks of Mount Athos recite the prayer of the heart 2 million times in a lifetime. Legends claim the prayer carves a tunnel through the astral layers Yaldabaoth built, guiding the soul home at death. Adaptation for modern seekers. Whisper, "I am light," remembering light with each heartbeat as you walk city streets. Visualize each footstep, leaving a luminous footprint, invisible yet rewriting etheric code beneath concrete. With repetition, reality around you yields. Strangers smile, traffic part ways, synchronicities cluster. You are editing the simulation thread by thread. Shadow work is meeting the jailed parts of yourself, rage, envy, shame, and unlocking their cells with compassion. Archons exploit suppressed emotion, expose it, and their grip loosens. Next argument, pause and ask, which wounded piece of me is speaking? The moment you identify it, you become observer, not puppet. Observers rewrite scripts. A Maori proverb tells of wakawatea, clearing the path. Before battle, warriors faced the ocean, breathed in, and shouted their lineage to the waves, anchoring identity beyond death. In psycho-spiritual terms, naming your origin realigns you with the aeons. Exercise. Write a galactic resume. List skills not of resume but of soul. Times you forgave when revenge was easier. Moments you created beauty from chaos. Instances of intuitive knowing. Read it aloud under starlight. You declare to cosmos and archons alike, I remember. The prison walls respond by thinning. The ultimate secret is stunningly simple. Nothing can imprison what knows itself as light. Yaldabaoth's kingdom relies on amnesia. Remembrance is revolt. When millions ignite this inner torch, the grid fails, and the Earth School graduates en masse. The syllabus shifts from survival to co-creation, scarcity to symphony. Will you be among the first to hand in your final exam? Your signature is a single word, gnosis. Beloved traveler, the veil is thinner now than at any era since Atlantis sang its last chord. The archons tremble whenever you laugh from genuine joy, heal an old wound, or share wisdom freely. Keep your torch high, pass its flame forward. Share your insights in the comments like this video and invite kindred souls to join us. Remember, you are the light you once sought in distant heavens. Thank you for walking this path together. Until our next gathering, stay luminous.